Hello viewers, welcome back. In our previous session, we have discussed about edit text, what are the different types of keyboard input methods are available for us with the default constants. In this session, we are going to discuss about image views, how to add an image view to our layout. We'll see how to add an image view to the layout and how to do image formatting like referring from the drawable folder. So how to add a content description when the image is not available, how to resize, and how to make the image to be fixed properly with the scale type attribute. So here scale type is going to control how the image should be resized and moved to match the size of the image. Means let us suppose you have a very large image which is not going to fit in your screen, but to represent that very well according to the screen size, or maybe by maintaining the aspect ratio of the existing large image, we will use scale type attribute to display the such kind of images. For that we have multiple constant, but majorly preferred constants are center. When you say scale type center, then center the image in the view, whatever the image view you created, but there is no scaling. Means if the size of the image is larger than the physical screen of the device, then it is going to be out of the bound. To avoid that error or such kind of issues, we will use center crop. Means it will crop into the center of the screen exactly, and the image will also be resized with along with the aspect ratio. By maintaining the aspect ratio, it will display that particular image. Now let us see how to add it. Go to Android Studio, create a new project, file, new project, empty activity. Change your application name to image view demo. Remaining all are same as I said earlier. Click on finish button. It will take few seconds to build your project. Let's wait for that. Gradle build is running. You can see the status here. Gradle build has successfully completed. Open your layout file. Go with split design. Make it 50% for the better preview. And here, as usual, I said, just I'm going to add the remove the default text which has been given. Add image view. So as we already know that when you want to add any element to the layout, open angular bracket, type 1 or 2 letters of that particular element. Here I would like to add image view. So width I'm going to take it as wrap content. Height I'm going to take it as wrap content as well. And then just simply I'm closing this image view. And for my flexibility, shifting from constraint layout, which is default in the recent versions, to the relative layout. Now here the image view is showing some warning. What it is? Set content description. You can see the title, missing content description attribute on an image. So you have to set that particular content description. It is something like in your HTML. So alt, inside your img tag, there will be an alt attribute, means alternative to this. The same way here, content description. It means what kind of the content you kept here. Just simply I'm going with the app name just to avoid the warnings. But when you are doing it in the real time, you just give what image you kept there. Okay, I'm just going to say like this profile icon. If somewhere it is like button, let us suppose camera button, say camera button like that. Next, yeah, we are done with this, but I do not see any image here, right? What is this next attribute? The source, drawable reference. So drawable, but I have not yet added any of the image. So I have already downloaded some images Just I'm going to make use of them. I'll just take this IC welcome, open your project under the resource directory. Inside your drawable, paste it. Control V, as already explained, put it in a plain drawable folder instead of drawable V24. The image name is IC underscore welcome. Just come here. Control space is the shortcut key. Hit the right drawable. You'll see all the icons available. That is IC underscore welcome. You need not to add any extensions like here you are able to see that PNG, XML and all this, right? You need not to give any extensions. Just simply put your file name, whatever that particular image name is. So now I'm able to see this icon on the screen. Run your code and see whether it is really displaying. Already emulator has been launched successfully. Gradle build is running. Success. Yeah, it is showing an image. So here the image or the icon is the size of the image view is fine, right? So that I would be able to see the output. What if the image size is very huge, means larger than the physical screen? So for that I'm just taking one image which is very high density, which has around like 3000 some 3000 plus pixels size image. Copy this, do the same thing inside your drawable folder, paste it. So now drawable reference is welcome, not IC welcome, that's simply welcome. So I just kept this. Now if you want to check in the split, you can have a look here. This is how it's going to look like. Now run your project. The Gradle build is running, applying the changes. There is some problem here. What it is, unknown field welcome is added. Adding or renaming a resource requires an application restart. Resource welcome was added. Okay, reinstall and okay. So as I have added some file, it is asking me to restart the project instead of rerunning simple project. So I'm just done with it. Yeah, so even this is also maintaining the aspect ratio. You can see this properly. It has been set perfect here because the size of the screen, let us suppose the resolution of my virtual device is okay with this particular aspect ratio. And one more thing is like I'm having a laptop with 4K resolution, so it is okay. But when you are trying to do it in a low resolution devices like laptops with normal resolution max of 1920 by 1080 something like that, then it would be an issue. So in that case you have to change, you should go for another emulator. So in some cases if the image is not fitting in the screen, we should add scale type attribute. So there is a scale type. For this we have multiple values like center, center crop, center inside, fit x, fit center, fit end, fit start, fit xy, something like this. Let's keep it center. So as it's already working properly, you may not see any issues here. I didn't find any image larger than that. Yeah, now you can see here when I say scale type center, the aspect ratio is not maintained. So the image is, see, I can say only some of few, I mean some part of the L and see a few part, I mean few resolutions of the O letter. So to avoid this, I'm going to use scale type to center crop, so that whatever your image size it is going to be fit into the screen. So though it's not happening because so it is taking center of that particular image. When you take this, let me, so it is taking exactly center of this particular image. So that was the problem. Now next, let's try with, it's like trial and error guys always. Now fit center. So I'll do one thing. I'll go for split screen to save my time. It's showing properly here. So or else I'll just let me change it to center crop. Yeah. So to make it fit properly, here just do with fit center. So it is fit at the center. And you try, give a try with others also. Fit end. So it is going to be end of the screen. At the end means bottom end. Next. Kickstart means stop, it will show. Okay. Next, fit XY. So this is means meeting X and Y axis. The aspect ratio or the look and feel of the image has been changed if you observe here carefully, so which is not good. Okay, it's something like someone enlarged it, matrix. So it is how it's going to be. Okay, so always you should give with trial and error method. So now I'm just going with fit center. Run your project on the emulator. So Gradle build is running. Yeah, now it's fit properly. So this is how we can add an image view to the layout, adding a content description to an image, which is mandate to avoid the warnings, and accessing the drawable reference using source attribute, and maintaining the aspect ratio and displaying the image irrespective of the size and the resolution of the image. So we'll use scale type attribute. This is all about your image view. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's catch up in the next session.